driven by scientific.
On this special occasion, we have a great privilege to present Dr. Bhanu Prakash, President of Sri Chayadevi, VIDYANIKETHAN.
We are honored to have our esteemed dignitaries with us today. May I now request Dr. Anthony Paul Raj.C, the Principal of Sri Chayadevi College of Education, to kindly accompany the dignitaries onto the debate.
Showers of blessing, this is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, precious reviving rain, over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to us now a refreshing, come and now honor the word. Showers of blessing, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. But for the showers we plead. But for the showers we plead.
That was truly a soulful rendition. Thank you for such a divine start to us. On this momentous occasion, filled with warmth and appreciation, may I please invite Mrs. Joylyn Joseph, Assistant Professor of Science Technology, Sri Chayadevi College of Education, to do the honor of welcoming the guests and everyone present here.
Good morning to all. A very warm welcome to all esteemed guests, management, members, faculty members, and fellow future educators on the momentous occasion of the inauguration day of the National Science Week 2025 of Sri Chayadevi College of Education, Mysore. Today, as we kickstart our Science Week, we embark on a journey to explore the fascinating world of scientific discovery, innovation, and profound impact it has on our lives. As inspiring teachers, it is crucial to understand how science shapes our world and how we can ignite a passion for scientific inquiry in our future students. This week is not just about experiments and demonstrations, but about igniting curiosity, fostering critical thinking, and inspiring the next generation of scientists within our classrooms. We are honored to have all here today. Firstly, I would like to welcome our chief guest of this program, Dr. N. Nagaraja, Registrar Evaluation, University of Mysore. Dr. N. Nagaraja has completed his Master's degree in Commerce from the University of Mysore in the year 1996 with high distinction. He has completed his PhD degree in Business Administration. Professor N. Nagaraja started teaching in University of Mysore in the year 1996 Later in the year 2003, selected as senior lecturer in the offshore campus of an international university, Knowledge Village, Academic City, Dubai, UAE. Dr. N. Nagaraja sir has promoted as Academic Dean in the World Business Institute, Knowledge Village, Dubai and Al Ain, UAE. Presently, Dr. N. Nagaraja sir, Professor in the Department of Studies in Commerce, University of Mysore, serving as Registrar Evaluation of University of Mysore and Director of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Board, University of Mysore, and heading various academic bodies of universities across South India. Under the guidance of Dr. N. Nagaraja sir, 20 students have successfully completed PhD degree and at present 8 students are working for their PhD degree. So we are very honored and very privileged to have you, sir. We welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome Dr. Bhanu Prakash sir, Secretary and Correspondent of Sri Chayadevi College of Education, Mysore. In his absence, I welcome you, sir, for this program. Then I would like to welcome our respected principal, sir, for today's program, Professor Dr. Anthony Pauraj, sir, who is the chief organizer and pillar of this program. I heartily welcome you, sir, for this program. Then I would like to welcome our academic coordinator, Srimati Suma ma'am, to this program. I warmly welcome you, ma'am. Then I would like to welcome Ms. Pampateertha B, Assistant Professor and Coordinator of National Science Week 2025. We welcome you, ma'am. I would like to welcome all the teachers and staff members also. I would like to welcome all the media people. I would like to welcome all the first year teacher trainees and second year teacher trainees to this program. I wish you all a happy Science Week.
Thank you, madam, for your warm welcoming words. Why do we celebrate National Science Week? It is not just about for recognizing the past achievements.
Good morning, everyone. Significance of the day: empowering Indian youth for global leadership in science and innovation for Viksit Bharat. India's youth represent the country's greatest strength with a vibrant and dynamic generation driving the vision of making India a developed nation by 2047. It is aligned with the Prime Minister's call for greatest youth involvement in shaping the nation's future. The Ministry of Youth Affairs has reimagined the National Youth Festival into the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue. Viksit Bharat at 2047, a vision for India's future. The Viksit Bharat at 2047 initiative envisions India as a developed nation by the centenary of its independence in 2047. This transformative roadmap emphasizes inclusive development, sustainable progress, and effective governance. A transformative dialogue for a national future. On November 18, 2024, Sri Vidya Union Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports announced the Reimagined Nation Youth Festival 2025. The Reimagined Nation Youth Festival, now called the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue, that is uniting youth for Viksit Bharat. National Youth Parliament Festival, launched in 2019, this festival encourages youth to engage in political dialogue. It takes place at district, state and national levels with the top speakers awarded cash prizes and certificates. The transformation of the National Youth Festival into the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue represents a meaningful step towards empowering India's youth to play an active role in the nation's development. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. We are celebrating National Science Week 2025 from 20th February 2025 to 28th February 2025. 20th February is the day of inauguration. As a part, we organized scientific rangoli. Followed by 21st, we have a visit to Irish Department, Mysuru. 22nd is celebrated as a Mathematics Day and the team Math Magicians organizing collage making competition. On 24th, Physics Day is celebrating along with the quiz competition hosted by Gravity Gangsters. 25th is the day of Chemistry. Reactant rebels are conducting character representation on science themes. 27th is Biological Day. Genius James team organizing self-composed scientific song competition. At last, 28th is National Science Day 2025. We are planning to conclude our week-long program through science exhibition. And we hope everybody's support and coordination to make it a successful program. Thank you.
Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, dear dignitaries.
K.S. Anil Kumar. Joint Secretary Manlesh N. The Student Council member of Madhusri, Vinay K, Esther Salini, Shushma P, Sinchana K, Krishna Ji, Vimeshappa. Humanities Club, Vice President Uma D. Secretary Jayamere Sinta. Joint Secretary Punit Raj. The members of Humanities Club, Sidraju, Maheshwari, Mahadev Prasad, Shweta R, Radhika N. Now Science Club, Vice President Kavya V. Secretary Mahadeva Swami. Joint Secretary Chelsea Priya. The members of Science Club, Jyoti, Kirtana, Shivanago, Aisha Pida. Mathematics Club, Vice President Tejaswini PS. Secretary Arogya Selvam. Joint Secretary Sri Shaila. The member of Mathematics Club Ravichandra, Mamata P, Sushmita DM, Jacqueline Jennifer, Rakshita N. Language Club Vice President Jovita Wilfred. Secretary Veerbhadrappa. Joint Secretary Sister Rosmita Topo. Joint Secretary Sister Rosmita Topo. The member of Language Club Maunesh, Lavanya R, Maria Basco, Chandana Evi, Madhumati. Cultural Club Vice President Amala Arogya Selvi T. Secretary Jahra Fatima. Joint Secretary Saheb Anna. The member of Cultural Club Bhuvana MP, Pradeep Kumar, Pramod, Shashi Kiran. Discipline Committee Vice President Deepa M. Secretary Anumanta. Joint Secretary Leandra D. Silva. The members of Linga. Media and Digital Club Vice President Monesh. Secretary Beerappa. Joint Secretary Yamanappa. Joint Secretary Yamanappa. Magazine Club Vice President Geraldine Soumya. Secretary B.B. Rukaya. Joint Secretary Mahesh from first year. The member of Magazine Club Bhaskar S. Thank you.
Now it is time for oath-taking ceremony as we all students, member of various clubs, so please stretch your right hand forward and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that diligently execute the position of student council representative and I will to the best of my ability uphold, promote and support the ideas, activities and constitution of Sri Chayadevi College of Education Student Council. I will serve as a positive role model, leader and voice for the teacher trainees. And I will represent the readers as well as possible. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Thank you.
dignitaries on the dais, the principal of this esteemed institution, Dr. Anthony Paul Raj, the principal of this college, as well as the syndicate member of the University of Mysore, Srimati Uma of Kannada Department, Pampateertha of Co-ordinator of National Day Science Scholar Festival, this college, and other teaching faculty members of this institution, and my dear young teachers, prospective teachers of this prestigious institution. Indeed, is it okay? Indeed, it's a pleasure for me to address all of you. After seeing the youngsters like you who opted for the teaching profession. I am a teacher by choice and certainly not by chance. So I enjoyed every rudiment of teaching right from my school days. If at all I am a teacher and a successful teacher, it's all because of my school teachers who imbibed me and they became the role models and they inspired me to become a teacher like them. So what the teaching skills what I acquired today, it's all disseminated and reflected from my school teachers as well as some college teachers. So after seeing your institution, there are, as I was talking to your principal, 200 such students are here pursuing this training program. In many occasions, I have been associated with the teacher education institution. After seeing you, I have a lot of respect for the teachers, as I have been saying since the beginning. Many of you, of course, don't take it otherwise, you have joined this course, B.Ed program, maybe with your own choice, or at the insistence of others, or somehow or the other, let me complete this course and let me complete the degree and let us see later. All these three categories you can understand. It's fine. But once you have stepped in, whatever may be your background, you have stepped into this stream of education. So it's your obligation as well as moral responsibility to mold yourself to become the good teachers, to become the highly motivated teacher, to become highly disciplined teachers. And you're all capable of becoming the architects of your own lives. Not only, of course, you are the students now, and you are likely to be the teachers very soon after completing this course, and you have all rights and the respect to make the students, or rather transform the students' lives, architects of millions of students' career. So therefore, your responsibility is very, very, very high, and it's a noble profession, as you know very well, and esteemed teachers we say. So here you may be undergoing this classroom experimentation, even in the Science Week program, whatever it is. It is not just for the Science Week you have to cultivate all these, demonstrate something, create something, conduct some experiment. As a teacher, I can feel, or rather I have been experiencing, every day we will be conducting experiments. Because we are teaching the students, the minds of the students are exploring and innovative as well. And if you are not in a position to cater their requirement, if you are not in a position to feed their desire, it is very, very difficult. You cannot become a good teacher. So therefore, the first and the primary thing, of course you must have studied the psychology class here, you have to study the mindset of the individuals before you teach. So as long as you don't understand the frame of the mind of the students whom you are teaching, it's impossible to convert what you are expecting or aspiring to teach or dedicate something. So therefore, basically as a teacher must imbibe the qualities of a successful teacher. You can ask me a question, who is that successful teacher and who is a good teacher? So it's very simple according to me. Of course I am not into education field, but I can say who is a good teacher. All of you have seen in your classroom, even from your high school or schools and the degree program, you have seen many teachers who are not so popular, not so good. You curse them, you are criticizing them, commenting them even in their absence. It's a fact. As a student I can understand. Keep in your mind always saying that I should not become a teacher like him. Once you make up your mind that I should not become a teacher like that person, automatically you will become a good teacher. It is very easy not to follow those mistakes that bad teacher was doing in the classroom. So therefore, how he was creating an atmosphere, it was not a conducive atmosphere. He never created an atmosphere for you to learn something new, or rather learn something which is unique, rather learn something which is not told to you by anybody. So therefore, few teachers, they can inspire you, they can mold you, they can motivate you, they can elevate you. All these qualities you will acquire. So therefore, apart from your syllabus, content, course, curriculum, you should also have these basic principles. Then only you will have a human touch in your teaching. So then only you can steer the group of the students whom they are aspiring, or rather you want to teach something. So therefore, it is not just learning maths in the classroom, teaching science in the classroom, and teaching social studies, any subject for that matter, how best you are capable of delivering. That is very, very, very important, and that is perhaps may not be taught in the syllabus at all. So as a student, you should know how best you can enjoy when you study something. The same thing you should create and explain to your own student after seeing his frame of mind. So these are the very, very minute and final aspects, fine qualities of a teacher who has to imbibe. You may be sitting in the class at 60, 70, 100 and learning something, but this is a mass education. When you focus on in a smaller group, certainly you should feel proud of teaching. So that's what I've been experiencing in my career. Even in these days, I am talking to my school teachers who molded me, who transformed me, etc. So therefore, you might think something different what I am talking to you. Certainly, this is what the fruits of my experience or fruits of my service, what I gained from my own teachers. So therefore, your responsibility as majority of your girls these days, lady teachers, of course, you will have a superior quality in teaching in the classroom, because as the adage goes that hands which can rock the cradle can rule the world. So you can rule the world by transforming. That's why most of the primary schools, they hire the lady teachers, because they have a motherly touch in teaching and disseminating the knowledge and information. So therefore, it is very, very essential, whatever may be your qualities and the caliber and the degrees that you own or have, how best you can create a conducive atmosphere in the classroom so that the students can enjoy learning. So they never ever feel that they are forcibly learning. You should never ever create such atmosphere. This is what I mean. The science what you studied was different, and the science which you are teaching is different. So whatever may be the other scientific principles should remain same. Whatever may be the innovation, whatever may be the discovery, the principle of magnetism will not change. When you suspend a magnet, it should rest in north and south direction only. That is possible only in pure sciences and natural sciences. But when it comes to humanities and commerce and other streams, so it will be changing every day, perennially it will be changing. So what 20 years ago perhaps when you were in school, people used to go to the banks and stand in huge queue to take their own money. And what the scenario in commerce and other field. Now today you can sit in the classroom, even in this session, you can transfer the money to any part of the world. That is the technology what we have. So even at 2:30, if you go to the bank 25 years ago, even millions of rupees are deposited in your bank account. They are not giving you, even if you are dying, they are not giving 100 rupees also, because bank accounts are gone. Now things have changed. Complete transformation in this field of science and technology. So innovations have been made for all these, and all commerce, industry, business have been supported by the various innovation of the science and the technology. So there is a lot of scope for the science and technology in the days to come. You got to see the transformation even from the buses, what you are traveling, the city buses. Earlier you used to get the color chips and things like that. Now straight away they print it and give it. This is the simplest example I could give. So those innovations what you contributed by Isaac Newton, or it may be the innovation of the discovery of many things. It may be radio or electricity or television set. Those are the remarkable contribution in those areas, and those here, there was a need of the hour. But today, after seeing your college, 200 students are there, there is a scope for some new technology. So without seeing your, just seeing your faces, there should be a generation of the attendance sheet. That's the technology. The moment you step into the class, it will be registered. The moment you step into the library, it will be noted that which book you are referring, how long you are staying in the library, and what is the contribution that you are making. So therefore, there won't be any end for this innovation and technology. So creation of one technology leads to creation of many more allied activities. So that is the beauty of the technology. So this technology, most of the technology of this era is related to business and commerce. So even an engineering graduate, the moment he finishes a MTech degree or BTech degree, he may be given a salary of 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs or 50,000, whatever it is. So they are all doing some innovation for the betterment of the business and commerce. Remember, for the development of the business and commerce, it may be Infosys, it may be Wipro or any software development company. So they are doing for the simplicity and the betterment and easy of doing of the business activities. So therefore, every now and then you will be confronting and conflicting with the need of the hour. That is the idea generation. So by studying or by implementing, then they were saying that, as I was talking about the banking, they started giving the money at any time. So ATMs were created, so people need not go to the banks and bank during bank hours. Anytime they could withdraw them. Apart from scientific discovery, of course, still there is a need for us to discover. Apart from business and commerce and trade-related activities and innovation, there is certainly a need for a scientific discovery related to many life-threatening diseases, especially diseases like cancer. Of course, they created landmarks in those lines as well. They're coming with the new technology of treating these cancer diseases as well. So therefore, you as a teacher, you should upgrade yourself. Now, apart from teaching the syllabus in the classroom, apart from that, you should know the various developments. So unfortunately, I don't feel bad if I say, you should come out with the attitude, of stepping into the classroom, the moment the bell rings, and coming out of the classroom, the moment bell rings, is not the real, attitude of a teacher. Whatever will be timing, maybe 45 minutes or 1 year, how best you can utilize yourself, how best you are capable of making the student understand what exactly you want to teach them or her. So this is very, very important. That is the thing that you should have in your mind. So that is possible only when you are a teacher by choice, certainly not by chance. So therefore, you have been, perhaps you have been studying this, and teachers may be teaching this. As a teacher, your responsibility is very, very, very high. And of course, the job market for teaching community is also very, very huge. Tremendous market potential is there, provided you are a good teacher, provided you are capable of dedicating yourself. Even the Gulf countries, there is certainly great demand for our B.Ed program and M.Ed programs. Most of the topmost prestigious international schools abroad, they are looking for Indian graduates, they are looking for Indian B.Ed graduates. So they feel that our education system is much superior than those universities. So therefore, in the days to come, definitely you will have greater potential as a teacher, as a scholar, as an innovator. Everything is possible. So what you are studying in the classroom should not be the same thing when you start teaching. So certainly there should be a transformation from the way in which you are teaching, from the way in which your teachers have taught. So generations have changed. So therefore, you have to uplift yourself, you have to blend yourself and make the things better. So always we look for smart people throughout the world. It may be the school or a college or an institute or a corporate world, everywhere. We look for the smart people. So what is the meaning of smartness? Smartness is not just your physical appearance with the way in which you dress up or your attire, doesn't matter there. So I personally feel, as a teacher or anybody for that matter, the smartness confined to SMART. The S stands for the strategy. So you, as a class teacher or a learner, or as whatever it may be the position that you have, you should have the strategy in everything. So you should be a strategic thinker. So how best you are capable of executing the things in a perfect manner without any flaw. So that is called the strategy. Accomplishing the desired goals is a strategy. Everybody will plan, but as you know very well, your lesson plans, you know how well you can write. But what is the outcome of that? That is possible only with the strategies. And strategically you have to achieve what you have to achieve, the goals, well-defined goals, maybe for a short term or 1 year or lifetime goals. So those goals is measurable in nature. M stands for measurability. So you can have some goals which are measurable and attainable also. A is for attainable. So overnight after completing BA degree from this college, you can't think I can become the Prime Minister or Education Minister of this land. Certainly not. So that is why it is said measurable goals and attainable goals and realistic in nature. That is, realistic means it should be possible to become and perform. Possibility of performance should be there. So you should be a strategic thinker, having measurable goals, attainable goals, realistic nature, and T stands for timing. You have all these skills, all these resources, but you are not exercising at the need of at the required rate, whatever it is. So timing is also most important. If you have all these resources and not in a position to deliver at the right time, it's as good as not having something. So that is why it will become smart. So you should become the smart teacher by imbibing all these and incorporating all these in your lives. So therefore you can become a teacher. Forget about your past, whatever may be your failure in the past. Failure in the sense not securing the marks or something like that. So you dreamt something but you could not attain that. That is a failure according to me. But forget about past and can transform your own personality. So what lies before you and what lies behind you are tiny matters when compared to what lies within you. That within you is the urge and the need and the fire that makes you the holistic personality. You know your own strength. People may not be knowing, the extrovert may not be knowing it. That when you know your own strength and you understand your own weaknesses, it is possible for you to overcome those mistakes. So then it is possible for you to certify your own conduct. So as a teacher, it is your responsibility to certify your own conduct by rectifying your own mistakes. Once you rectify your mistake, certainly it is possible for you to magnify your mind and glorify your life. So these are all the basic aspects a teacher should have in their mind. I think if I am talking like this, it won't be fair enough because I come here for the inaugural session of the Science Week. So I'm sure you will be in a position to do something unique with other colleges of this institution or the university has not come out. And with the support of the principal and other board of examination members, we can announce the results within the stipulated time of Jan 16th. We could announce, and the same thing was included in the convocation as well. So therefore, you have all the support from the college, all the support from the university. The only thing I expect all of you to be very, very innovative teachers. So then only there is a meaning for your career, meaning for your profession. So please, I expect all of you to involve yourself in teaching. You teach whatever you want, whatever you are teaching, fine. But imbibe yourself, put your hands and soul to it. Then only you can do something. So that is possible when you step into the shoes of others. So then what is the difficulty level of the particular student whom you are teaching is not in a position to understand. So as a teacher, you should also know many things. So according to me, as a management teacher, the speed of the man depends upon the speed of the slowest learner. So therefore, you should focus on the last learner, or the slowest learner, so your speed should go with that person. So therefore, the speed of the man depends upon the slowest learner of that class. So hope you will understand what I want to say. So keep these things in the mind and try to become a wonderful teacher. Thank you very much for being here.
That was truly inspirational.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಕುಲಸಚಿವರು ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಪನ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥದ್ದೊಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಕ್ಕೂ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗೌರವ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆ ಇದೀಗಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಳೆದ 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಒಂದು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಹಬ್ಬದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚರಿಸಿ 1 ವಾರಗಳ ಕಾಲ ವಿವಿಧ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಗಳನ್ನು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾರ್ಥಿಯು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಾಗುವ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಮನೋಭಾವವನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸುವ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವಿಧ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಗಳನ್ನು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿ 28ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆಚರಿಸುವಂತಹ ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಸಮಾರೋಪ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರೋಪ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಭಾನು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನಾರಾಯಣ ಶೆಣಾಯ್, ಮೈಸೂರು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ್ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಯ ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಅವರು ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡಿಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸುವುದಿಷ್ಟೇ, ಆಚರಣೆಗಳು ಕೇವಲ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಚಿಕಾನ್ ವಿತ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಒಟ್ಟೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಗ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಹುಶಃ ಈ ದಿನದ ಆಚರಣೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದರ ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇವತ್ತು ವಿವಿಧ ಸಂಘಗಳ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲೀಡ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಈ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅವರವರು, ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಕುಲ ಸಚಿವರು ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಡಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಂಟೋನಿ ಪೌಡರ್ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು, ಶ್ರೀ ಛಾಯಾದೇವಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ, ರಾಜನಗರ, ಮೈಸೂರು.
A very good afternoon. My sincere the blessings, at the same time seeking this blessing of Holiness Sri Sri Beerappa Mahaswamiji. I expected that today our inauguration chief guest Dr. N. Nagaraja, Registrar Evaluation, Madam Suma Madam, Academic Coordinator, Madam Pampateertha, the Coordinator of this 2025, the National Science Day Week. Today is a mark because Nagaraja is not the presence of only the person. Nagaraja presents the University of Mysore to our college for today's program. So I don't want to talk much because again you are having by 2 o'clock Mathrubhasha Divas program also. So hagi alli jaasti nanu maatnadtene anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ sir, we are very happy for your gentle presence of this event. Register ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಕನಸಿತ್ತು ಸರ್ ನಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಕರೆಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಕರೆಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸರ್ ಹತ್ರ when I met sir, I given 3 dates for the sir. So because I know the sir schedule, sir is not only sitting in the office and signing file. Every morning he will go to the department, he will take the class first, then he will come to the as a register evaluation to the university. So that is what sir is told, who is a good teacher, who is an innovative teacher, and he is the great model for you people today. At the same time, I am very happy to say that a simple register evaluation and simple vice chancellor as present in our university. So, ನಾನು university enter ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ right ಹೋದರೆ I can see vice chancellor as a Rama, left side ಹೋದರೆ I can see as a Lakshman, our vice chancellor. They both are very simple, very coordination, very cooperation, and every moment they are thinking to uplift the university academically with the bad economic situation. Because we had 240 colleges, now it was reduced to only 141 colleges. So in the meanwhile, whatever the university has to do academically and Sir is doing, both the Vice Chancellor as well as our today Chief Guest, the Registrar Evaluation. Sir has highlighted in his speech, just passed out and your second semester result. We went and requested, because a lot of technical issues, not able to declare the result, but just we went and requested, sir, please, the passed out student, those who are comparing fourth semester, benefit for them to add on the result in the convocation. Dear friends, tomorrow is a convocation, and today morning 10 o'clock, day and night the team of evaluation work, and previous one day, 24 hours before, your result, fourth semester result is add on the convocation. So that is the beauty of Mysore University. At the same time, throughout India, Mysore University, only one university has did digital evaluation. None of the state in the country, none of the state is a model. Again, in the interest of sir, as telling that again sir will going to introduce the digital valuation, because that digital valuation going to be transparency. That's the main. Okay, and our university only very promptly we are completing 2 years BEd, only 2 years only. Other university 2 years, they are extending 3 years. Some colleges having the Davanagere University, Mangalore University, then Shimoga, Hampi University, they are having 3, 4 batches. But our only Mysore University as doing, today your valuation is over. ಏನಾದರೂ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮುಗಿದೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 4 ಗಂಟೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಮೈಸೂರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಡೇ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಡ್ರಾ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬಹುಮಾನ. Over your ordering idli vada sambar in the hotel, no, within 10-15 minutes you will bring it hot like that. Your result, very hot result as given by university because of the honest transparency and the work took it they have as a passion and help to others. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಮಗುತ್ತೊಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. So we are very lucky to have you as a register evaluation and the very transparent Vice Chancellor also in this occasion. So let us a big applause to the Mysore University. Okay, I'm very happy and you all have inaugurated the National Science Day. Every year you are doing innovative and new idea for the Science Day. Keep it up, remaining we are going to talk after. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. On the behalf of Student Counseling, we will join for the honor ceremony.
Vice President Manisha D'Souza, Secretary K.S. Anil Kumar, Joint Secretary Malleshan, Members Madhushri, Vinay, Esther Shalini, Sushma B, Sinchana K.S., Krishna G, B. Meshappa.
Sir, you done.